an alternative country. Therefore, if you have any problem in this country, it is you and I that will corporately solve the problem. We don't need to go to the UK or to the US or to Toronto or to anywhere to import people to come and solve the problem for us. We have the capacity to do that. And that is what the president has demonstrated by permitting that this conference should hold. He has shown the will. It is for us now to support the president. So why I am here basically is to encourage all of you that this passion, this commitment you have for this country should never diminish. I am praying that this commitment and passion should reach the crescendo that we normally have when Nigeria is playing another country in the football team. Once we reach that, you know that we have arrived. Because it is then that we know that we are one and united, indivisible country. On that note, I want to thank all of you for coming and say it shall be well with all of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I have, as you all know, in our midst, the governor of Bayelsa State, who also looks after the affairs of the home state of our dear beloved president. It is my pleasure, therefore, to invite His Excellency Governor Sierake Dixon.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the chairman of this great occasion, Your Excellencies, members of the high table, our eminent and respected leaders, my brothers and sisters, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to join my colleagues in welcoming you all. And let me also join the others, at least those of us who are attendees, let me join them to congratulate the conveners of this very important meeting. Now, as governor of Bayelsa State, I also have an additional responsibility, particularly at occasions like this, to appreciate and commend and thank all of you, and through you all your people, and all the various peoples of this great country, for all the support that you gave before, all the support you are presently giving, and let me also thank you in anticipation for all the support that we know you will continue to give. Thank you. We are all aware that we have a great country. Our country has enormous potentials and possibilities. But it's also very clear to all of us that the constitutional structure of our country needs to be worked on continuously until we get it right. Even countries and democracies that are older, far, far older, they still work on the constitutional structure and work on their union. And that is why now I want to join all others in appreciating and commending the courage and wisdom and patriotism of Mr. President, who came out with this idea that at this point in the life of our nation, we need to sit down amongst ourselves to examine things. And let me say that at this conference, therefore, we are all going there as brothers, as members of one Nigerian family. We are not going there with a mindset of us versus an imaginary them. We are not going there to war. We are going there to jaw. And this should be done in the national interest, because we are all united in our quest, in our aspiration, in a just, stable, and egalitarian Nigeria. I'd like to thank you all for all that you've been doing. I thank you particularly for finding time to attend. Bayelsa is in support of this process and will stand with you. Thank you very much. God bless us all.
Distinguished leaders of the South, it is my pleasure, as we make progress now, to invite an astute leader of the South who is representing all of us in the Senate. It is with pleasure and pride that I invite my brother and my compatriot, the Paramount Senator Victor Ndoma Egba.
Mr. Chairman, Your Excellencies, great leaders of Southern Nigeria. As an indigene of Cross River State, let me join my governor, Senator Leah Limoke, in welcoming you to Calabar, otherwise known as Canaan City. If you look outside, you'll see milk and honey flowing. I bring you greetings from the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Many of the senators, or most of the senators from the southern part of Nigeria are in attendance in this meeting, so I greet you all on their behalf. Democracy is about the rule of law. Democracy is about dialogue. Democracy is about debate. It is about group interests and the national interest. Today we are here from the southern zones of Nigeria to discuss our group position. The Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria supports every legitimate meeting of Nigerians to debate their interest and to debate Nigeria. It is for that reason that we support this gathering. It is also significant that in this year of our centenary celebrations, to celebrate the amalgamation of Southern Protectorate with the Northern Protectorate, we are meeting to discuss Nigeria. And at the time of the amalgamation, Calabar was the capital of the Southern Protectorate. So it is significant that we are meeting here today at this point in our history to discuss our tomorrow. While wishing all of us very fruitful deliberations, I want to remind the organizers of our centenary celebration that any celebration that excludes Calabar is an incomplete statement of the history of Nigeria. Thank you.
I concur. And it will also include the revisit to the Amalgamation House, which is in Akwa Ibom State. Yeah. Distinguished leaders, it is my pleasure to announce that the next speaker is double-barreled. He has the mandate of the governor of our brother, the governor of Enugu State, the executive governor, His Excellency Chime, and he has his personal mandate as a former president of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He has come here with a delegation, an official delegation from the Enugu State government, and therefore he will be speaking just for 4 minutes. Well, if you add the fact that he is exercising the right to speak on his personal basis and that of the governor, I think 2 minutes will mean a compressed 2 minutes. Thank you. Follow him. Third term. The killer of third term. Well done.